So let's talk about holiday ornaments. Let's talk about what we're all here for, which is holiday. And so the first thing we're going to talk about is totally custom holiday ornaments. Now, I love custom ornaments. They're timeless. And not only are they timeless, you can get very custom with your artwork, with your client. Can be very creative. They can do a new one every single year. The totally custom metal ornaments, they take about 4 weeks. So now is the time to start thinking about what you want to create for your customer, and you can give them a totally unique experience that will hopefully, be put on a tree or hung up somewhere every single year, and they will remember you as for every Christmas or every holiday, and hopefully they'll come back to you. And the next thing I want to talk about is we introduced embroidered ornaments last year. Now, embroidered patches is our second best-selling item at EMT, and so it just made sense to transform a patch into an ornament, and people love the old school look. Again, 100% custom. These take about 3 weeks to produce, but if you can see the pricing down at the bottom, you can see they're very inexpensive, and it's something different. They're very, very lightweight, so you can put them in an envelope. They're easy to ship out to all their customers. As you can see here, we can also get very, very detailed with the embroidered ornaments. This is our pinpoint process where we mix sublimation with embroidery. That ornament is 100% embroidered and is also full color. And as you can see, you can get some really great detail and bright colors. So we also have stock ornaments at EMT, and we brought in a ton of stock this year, and we're ready to start shipping. Actually, we're shipping tons of our stock ornaments now, and people love these because they're full color, they're made out of metal, and we can ship them in about 5 to 6 days. So a lot of times when people are ordering these type of ornaments, they're waiting to the last minute, or they really don't want to think about anything custom. So they stick with one of our designs. And one of our most popular ones, of course, is just a snowflake. It comes in white, nickel, gold, and we also have a double-sided snowflake ornament, and it features a full color design in the side. We were the first in the industry to introduce the ugly Christmas sweater ornament, and since its introduction, it has been a huge hit. And again, the design inside, 100% custom. You can get very, very creative. And a lot of companies nowadays, they have their own ugly Christmas sweater. And a lot of times they'll send us those and we'll mock an ornament after that. But even if it's something in retail, this is a huge hit. It's just something very, very fun to hand out. And if you don't want to be that creative, we have some of our own designs that we can pop a logo in, or if you just have an idea and need help with artwork for it, we can help you out with that. The ugly Christmas sweater ornament was so popular, we thought, why not put him on a gingerbread man? And again, this is another one that's been really, really popular for us, and it makes everyone hungry. Goes great with any type of food gifts that you might hand out also. I'm going to kind of run through these kind of quickly, but these are some more ornaments that we stock. Always the ornament at the top left, which is the snow globe. That is always one of our top selling ones, and we can add snowflake effects into it, and it always looks really beautiful on a tree. The stained glass ornament, we introduced that last year. We use translucent enamel, so it looks like stained glass, and it looks absolutely tremendous on a tree. especially when it's all lit up. It looks really, really nice. Same with our Joy ornament and our new bulbs. All our stock ornaments, they come packaged in a white envelope that says Happy Holidays. And then if you wanted to pay a little more, we could put them in a velvet bag for you. Let's talk about holiday spirits for a little bit. And this is something a lot of people love, is just, getting together and having a cocktail over the holiday season. Our wine corkscrews are very, very popular this time of year. And it also makes great gifts. We've had a lot of distributors, they've done these as self-promos. They give their clients a nice bottle of wine and one of our wine corkscrew bottle openers. Of course, they look like a bottle of wine, and they have a high-power magnet on the back. It lives on a refrigerator, and of course, it has a bottle opener on it, and also a corkscrew. I personally don't drink a lot of wine, but I have people, they come over, they'll bring a bottle of wine, and I'm searching all through my drawers and things like that, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I have one on my refrigerator. So it's always nice and handy, and they have a great price point. We also have wine stoppers and liquid pours. Our wine stoppers, they have a really heavy weight to them, so when you fill them, they really fill a value, and people love filling those versus, some of them feel very plasticky. And again, all those come in a really nice box, and that really adds to, you're giving it as a gift, and so that just is a finishing touch, if you will. The one item that we're really known for is lapel pins. And so we're also talking about recognition. And lapel pins is one of those things that is given out for recognition. And we can do years of service. And sometimes during the holidays, we'll have distributors come to us and ask, hey, can you help us design a pin that everyone can wear for the Christmas party, or be given out, for 5-year anniversaries or 10-year anniversaries, things like that. And then we can also add upgraded packaging to your lapel pin. So instead of selling one lapel pin, you can sell 3. You can sell a set of 2. It's always very custom shape, full color. 5 years ago, we were shipping almost every order out in a poly bag. Now about 45% of our orders ship out in some type of nice retail style packaging like you see here. Custom coins is also a great recognition piece. And a lot of times distributors only think, hey, these are, military buys these, or only fire and police. And that's totally not true. They do buy a ton of them, but a lot of Fortune 500 companies, trucking companies, construction companies, they buy lots and lots of challenge coins. We also make a lot of belt buckles. This is something, you hand it out, and probably not everyone is going to wear it, but it will be kept. Sometimes it's put in a shadow box, but this is almost looked at as a trophy to most people. And I know I have some of my grandpa's belt buckles that he used to wear, and it's something I would never get rid of. And this is something that kind of goes with that. It's something that's passed down like an heirloom. And one of the last things that I'm going to talk about really quick, and that is just golf. Golf is a great item. High-end golf divot tools is something that's great to hand out during the holiday gift season. We carry the largest stock at Pitch Fix, and we can ship it in 5 days for you. And we're known for bringing this item to the industry. One great thing about the newest Pitch Fix, it offers soft touch, and it also has a pencil sharpener built into the bottom of it. And then of course, going and past the golf back to the metals a little bit, is we can also make really custom bottle openers for gift giving. We can put magnets on them, and then we can also make really custom key tags for you guys. This goes back to the pitch fix really quick. My slides were obviously flipped, but you can see the pencil sharpener that's in the new pitch fix, and it still has the great switchblade action. And then we can pack it in a nice tin for you. And then this is some of our EMT branded divot tools. And one thing that you'll find that's very unique about them is they all have bottle openers built into them. So I want to thank you for taking the time to meet with me and watching this. And even if you're watching it on a replay, I want to thank you very much. And then if you have any questions, just let me know.